Show on ESPN Radio.
All right, so we're going to go right into our main topic of the day. We all saw Mike Trout made an unbelievable catch yesterday, robbing J.J. Hardy of a home run. But now here's a more broad topic we want to talk about. Who do you think is better right now, Mike Trout or Bryce Harper?
I would have to argue on Mike Trout's case. He's hitting 344 on the year. He's got 7 home runs, 30 RBIs, and at this point he's on a 9-game hit streak, which is fairly good. It's a good streak, and you saw that catch that he made, robbing J.J. Hardy. It was an exceptional athleticism by Mike Trout, and he's a great right fielder, and he's helping the Angels do very well this year.
I mean, I have to agree with you. Right now, I say Mike Trout as well. A guy with a 344 average, he's arguably the best outfielder in the whole American League, and he's just having an unbelievable year. Bryce Harper is doing quite well, but quite frankly, for a power hitter, he only has 7 home runs. Mike Trout also has 7 home runs.
Right.
So, I mean, right now, it's Trout, no question. I think in 10 years, give Bryce Harper some time to mature. And
he's 19 years old.
Yes. I mean, Mike Trout's 20 years old, too, though. So, I mean, they're about the same age. So I think, though, if you give Harper 10 more years, the power will definitely come more and more. And Trout will always be an Ichiro type player who can get those base hits for you. He's a great fielder as well. So right now, I'm going with Trout. In 10 years, I think Harper, though. So,
yeah,
no.
You said Bryce Harper, he's a power hitter. His last home run was June 12th.
Yes.
He started out very well. He had highlight reels, everything going. And he's slumping a little bit as of right now, but overall, he's had a great year as well. He's hitting 281, and you can't ask much more for him.
Yeah, he's having a good year, no doubt. It's just that Mike Trout's having an unbelievable
exactly.
season. So yeah, sorry. I think now we're gonna take in a caller.
We have Ricardo in Topeka. Ricardo?
Hola. I'd like to ask you, who you think will win the MVP of the American International League this year?
Yes, well, to me, I think for the American League, I would have to go Josh Hamilton. He has cooled off recently, but this is a guy who they were talking about was going to get 60-plus home runs, 150-plus RBIs at the beginning of the season because he's just so hot. And he's a streaky player. He does go through some streaks. But I guarantee you, when it comes down to the last portion of the season, he always comes out strong. He always leads the Rangers. And, I really think he's going to be the American League MVP. Now, as for the National League, I would go Matt Kemp. I mean, Matt Kemp, again, unbelievable year. He might be having a better year than Josh Hamilton. But what's your take on this?
I would have to say I have to agree with you. There isn't. If you look at the MLB season this year, those are the 2 names that just pop up in your head immediately. You were saying Josh Hamilton. What did he hit? 4 home runs against the Orioles?
Unbelievable.
I mean, his display of power is unmatched. It really is. And Matt Kemp is having a similar year as well. So they have to be the leaders before the All-Star break right now.
Yes, I mean, I totally agree with you. And right now, I mean, that game you were talking about Hamilton hitting 4 home runs, he hit more home runs in that one game than Albert Pujols had all season long up until that point. So it's just amazing what Josh Hamilton has done this year. Anyway, I think that will wrap up our show for right now. We're going to take a quick break, but we'll be back shortly. So stay tuned to the Dylan and Andrew Show
on ESPN Radio.